with Pasha.
I know.
You all right?
Yeah. I missed the dancing a little bit, actually.
Do you?
Yeah, it was really good fun. I loved it. Really loved it.
It's so intense, isn't it? I can only imagine. Bill knows from experience.
Yeah.
She won her competition.
No, but I only did a little tiny taster of it. But you were involved for so long and right to the end.
Yeah, it just gets more and more intense the longer you stay, and you want to put more hours in, and yeah, it was quite full on. But I did love every minute of it.
So how did that fit in with the new album? Did you record the album before you started off?
Yes, so I'd already recorded the album in the summer, but we actually made the video for One Day I'll Fly Away the last week, the final week of Strictly. So Pasha and I got up at stupid o'clock, went and did the video, then went and rehearsed till like 10, 11
any
at
number
night.
of weeks to rehearse that particular number.
So yeah, it all kind of worked out, but it was busy time.
So the album was all conceived and done and dusted before Strictly
it was,
began.
Yeah, it was. After I finished in Shrek, I kind of knew I was going to record the album, went straight into the studio in Sweden, because obviously, vocally I was in the best form I'd been in, doing like 8 shows a week in Shrek, so it seemed like the most obvious thing to do, and we got that all done, But then I did Strictly. I didn't know how I was going to get on in that, and obviously made it through to the end, so it all went a bit crazy.
I was expecting it would be a pop album, but it's not. It's theatre songs largely.
Musical theatre, classic musical theatre songs, which, I've always loved musical theatre. I really do have, a passion for it. And for me, it was just lovely to be able to pick all my favourite songs. It's a lot of songs I've sung as a child and totally kind of rework them.
They're the ones you can belt out in the shower, aren't they?
Yeah, you can have a good old sing to them. Yeah, it was nice to actually, let go, I guess.
But more of a test, actually, I'd have thought, of your vocal talents.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Than pop.
Yeah, I mean, I learnt so much doing Shrek. Like, I had no idea how to use my voice properly. So for me, it was like, I can't believe I'm learning all this at, 30 years old.
What sort of things then did you?
Well, I'd never really had to belt before. I just never needed to in the group, and then I discovered that I could do it. I was like,
is that a technical term, belting?
Yeah, belting. That's what they actually call it. And yeah, it was just a really nice experience to push myself as far as I could vocally, because like, as you say, I'd never had the chance to do that before.
Also, choosing musical theatre songs as opposed to pop songs, that means that you're not then on a collision course with your own band, are you? Or band mates?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I've had such an amazing experience with Girls Aloud, and I feel like, doing pop music with the girls, I love, but I didn't have any desire to kind of do that on my own. It just wasn't there for me, and I felt like once I'd been in the West End, it just felt like the most natural thing for me to do. It felt true to me.
I'm glad you said it's been an amazing experience with Girls Aloud, because we're going to see some of that now.
Oh, let's take a trip down memory lane.
Was that your hair there, the big bouffant?
I may have had a little bit of help, just a little bit. Oh, it's really nice looking back at performances like that.
The reason you're not on the Strictly tour at the moment is because you're preparing for the other tour.
Exactly, yes. I'll be going straight back up to go to rehearsals after this. Get back in with the girls. It's going really, really well, actually. I'm really excited for the tour. It's going to be good.
You are in incredible physical shape. I mean, you always look lovely, but we just noticed when you came and sat down how tiny your waist is now.
Sure. Do you know what? I think it's all thanks to Strictly Come Dancing.
Well, I wonder.
Strictly Come Dancing diet.
Did it make you tone up in ways you hadn't imagined?
I think so. It changed my shape a little bit, which was like, oh, after all this time, I think dancing's one thing that does do that for you, and you don't feel like you're really working out, so it's quite nice.
And how do you maintain that when you're not doing? Because as we just saw from the Girls Aloud montage, you don't necessarily move about so much.
Not quite as much as I did in Strictly. No, actually, the tour rehearsals are quite full on, so that's going to help me keep the weight off for a while, and then
you got to do a fair number of moves.
Yeah, I mean, we do like 22 songs, I think, on the tour.
And each number will have a different set of steps.
Yeah, we have got quite full-on dance routines, so that's going to be good.
Have you got new ones
Keep
for
me
this
in
tour?
shape. We've got a few new ones.
Have you?
We've got a bit of a mix of old and new together.
And how are you all getting on? We know that you and Cheryl are very good friends.
Yes.
But how do you all get on as a group now?
Do you know what? It's been lovely. Like, the atmosphere is so nice to be in. I think because everybody's had that time away and tried things on their own and just had a bit of freedom and a bit of time to kind of grow up. Now we've all come back together again. Everyone's just so excited to be back together that it's great.
And when you tour, you're obviously under lots of pressure and it's very intense. So do you all go on a bus together, or do you have individual sort of buses?
We usually have a tour. We usually do have a tour bus together, but I'm not sure what we're doing this time because we've got quite a few dates in the same place.
Yeah.
So we're not doing the whole travelling overnight. You
might be able to have a hotel room.
So we might be able to have a hotel room, yeah.
When I last met you, saw you with the girls
Yes.
down in London,
Oh, yeah, it
you
was not
said,
long
I remember you revealed that actually you were still looking for dancers, and I did.
You volunteered yourself.
I offered myself.
Yeah.
I don't know I haven't had the call.
Really?
No.
It's funny that, you know, Michael Vaughan said the same thing, and I promised him.
Yeah, he probably did, but there's got to be a
Maybe
couple.
you and Michael didn't get the memo. We've already started rehearsals.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's probably it.
And what about Pasha? Is he going to be making an appearance on the tour?
I wish he could, but he's so busy. He's on the Strictly tour. Then he's got his own tour with Katya after that. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get reunited for a performance at some point.
And do we see you stepping back onto the musical stage at some point? I know Broadway is would be a,
well,
is
it
a
would
big
be
ambition.
a dream for me. But yeah, I think I would love to do another show, actually. I really enjoyed it, really enjoyed the routine and the challenge. So yeah, if something came along, the right thing, it would be good.
Yeah, OK, brilliant. Well, it's absolutely lovely to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you
And good
too.
luck with the tour.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Is it snowy out there? Was it?
It's pretty snowy. Yeah.
Were you one of those cars which was slipping around all over the place?
I'm a little bit worried about how I'm going to get back, but we'll see.
We've got to get back to you now.
If not, I'll be snowed in here.
Well, you stay and do the programme with us tomorrow.
Shall I? Yeah.
That would
good
be
stuff.
lovely.
All right.
Thank you.